Across the shattered multiverse, after the fall of the Void, a strange quiet spread. Timelines that once roared with conflict drifted like empty cosmic rivers. But beneath the calm, ancient energies awoke. Whispers echoed, summons the...
At the edge of the multiverse, the Omega Horizon, reality ends, possibility begins.
From the horizon rises
a
the
black
signal.
gold heartbeat felt by every
Worlds
star.
kneel without knowing why.
Each step, a new galaxy.
Inside the
The beacon opened, and there it was, a throne made from the bones of stars, and above it, the first crown, the last, the Omega Veil, not power, responsibility. I have never feared evolution, so I step forward. I become more than a...
cracks in 9 directions as Tank X evolves. His royal, presidential, and outlaw energies collapse into a single point. Space-time folds, darkness bows. From nothing erupts a being of white, gold-black radiance.
When the architect unveiled the Omega form, the mask became the veil, shifting between light, shadow, and living gold. Through it, he sees ideas before they are born. His coat is no garment, but a cascade of realities. Around him swirls the total light, gravity, memory,
Omega
time.
Ascension comes revelation. The Void was never the true enemy. It was a symptom of something deeper, something older. A force that predates creation. The first dark.
It's awake, and it's moving toward every star we know.
There's only one thing. The ride.
Tank X Omega doesn't warp reality. Reality warps itself in his presence. With a word, he rewrites destinies, physics, even memory. Anything he imagines exists. Time cannot.
Cosmic archives speak of a crown split in two, light and dark, with Theo Young between. The prophecy reads,
When the 3 become 1, and the 1 becomes infinite, the first dark shall rise, and the Omega shall decide whether existence continues or resets
They
to
called
nothing.
him the first defender, the one who stood when every world fell. But even he could not stop the coming of Omega.
Face a war that bleeds across galaxies. We either rise together, or there will be nothing left to rise for.
If we don't close the breach now, every world falls.
End it here, dance fight of God!
Watch me!
We'll drive ignite! The gate's forming! Hold him just a little longer! For every world that still believes this
Omega Ascension ended. Only one stood above all. Tank X Omega. But beyond the horizon, beyond the remnants of the Void, something older than creation itself begins to stir. A whisper that freezes stars.
Entire galaxies fall in a single night. Timelines twist on themselves like wounded serpents. You know why I am here.
Speak, Tank X Omega.
This is not the Void. This is...
6 ancient beings emerge from the shadows of eternity. Astrael, the crowned lightkeeper. Katorin, warden of the fallen time. Nura Vex, the shadow librarian. Solus 7, Omega Seraph, the Ember
Child of light, you do not belong.
I belong wherever existence breathes.
First Clash shakes the multiverse. Tank X Omega versus the First Dark. A punch that births a star. A breath that unmakes it. Shadow against light. Infinity against oblivion. Timelines crack. Constellations fall. Reality flickers. The war has...
Tank X Omega unleashes forms beyond imagination. Omega Radiant Mode. His body becomes a living star. Every motion a solar flare of creation. Abyssal Resonance Mode. The First Dark bends to his will. Shadow and light at his command. Paradox Ascendant Mode.
Despite the power of the Omega and his allies, the First Dark evolves. It feeds on destruction, growing larger with every universe lost. It learns, it adapts, it smiles.
Everything returns to me.
Not
And
let
then
you erase them.
everything is set.
You are not alone. You were never alone.
Rise.
Know your place.
My place is to choose.
The moment is here, Bearer.
Save existence.
Or reset it. Then let this universe hear me. I choose to live.
Yes, powered by the fused souls of 3 Theos. His tri-soul engine never tires, never breaks. Around him burns a triple-layered aura, shadow fire, golden vector armor, and the Royal Star core, forming an impenetrable shield that heals as it protects. Every strike...
Choose nothing. No. If I do nothing, everything dies anyway. So I choose all of it. When
the cosmos trembles, Tank X enters Ascendant Overdrive. His aura eclipses suns. His steps rewrite the laws of motion. Every strike shreds the fabric between worlds, and time itself bends to his will. And when all else fails, he calls upon Tri-Soul Supremacy.
Stand. Strength is already in you. Let no shadow rule your heart. Let no storm steal your breath. Feel the worlds as they truly are. One song, endless and bright. Together, we will walk forward, fearless, unbroken.
Is that all the timeline can throw at me? I don't flinch.
3 divine souls, forged into one living engine. Infinite power, no fatigue, no cooldown, no end, even when torn apart.
Every strike rewrites the sky. The aftershock finishes the sentence.
Void devouring counter. Outlaw Shadowfire doesn't block, he feasts. Enemy fire feeds his kinetic fields, Royal Essence amplifies it, and Tank X pays the price. 10 times the strength fired right...
When the Soul Crown manifests, 4 rings of the cosmos align. They see the threads of yesterday, today, and all tomorrows. Lies shiver, ambushes falter. No mind may bend his will, and before their glow, even lesser beings of the stars.
Blink, and you're already too late.
When time itself breaks, when worlds fall apart, I answer with a heartbeat. One pulse to rewrite the timeline, to heal cities, to cleanse worlds, to give hope back to the people who thought it was gone forever. The pulse beats on, and with it,
They call it the Unity Creation Burst. In one breath, he forges weapons to end wars. In the next, armor and shields to protect what matters. And
light follows. I hold both. Shadows fire and the stars gleam. Gold binds them. Gold bends them. I can snuff the night or command it. Dominion
against the void. There's no holding back. Ascendant Overdrive. Every step rewrites the rules. Every strike carves a new reality. And when it ends, the Tri-Soul Engine. Full power. Let the light echo through every age. Be gone, darkness.
When Tank X falls, the universe remembers. In one timeline, a blade pierces his heart. In the next, he rises. Stronger, wiser, unbroken. As long as a single world survives, so does he.
They call it the Shadow Wrap. I just call it mine.
The command vector frame. Golden lines that run my suit like living circuits. They read the fight before it starts, store every ounce of force I take, and return it 100-fold.
In the heart of his armor burns a galaxy, the Star Royal Heart. It heals, it shields, it answers conviction with power. When duty calls, it flares. When rage strikes, it multiplies his strength 1,000-fold.
They call it the Tri-Crest of Dominion. 3 emblems, 1 heart. It sings with the resonance of every soul I've ever been. It answers only to choice and to courage. When the worlds tilt and the
They call it the Constellation Trait. Half gold flame, half nightfall fire laced with purple stars. It spreads into wings, folds into a dome, rides the wind like a comet. It can disappear, glide.
Ironbound phalanx, gauntlets forged for war and wonder, tri-punch amplification, graviton control, weapons made on the fly, shadowfire claws, golden shockwaves, plasma cannons.
Whatever boots. Soldier of tomorrow, outlaw of yesterday. Every step bends time. Every stomp shatters the ground between worlds. And when the march begins, nothing stays.
When the crown of the Tri-Mind turns, nothing stays hidden. Black Ring reads the lies. Gold calculates the move. Violet feels the threat before it begins. I see through shadow.
The Tri-Blade. 3 edges, 1 destiny. Gold drinks in force. Shadow steals power. Violet burns like the stars. And in overdrive, it severs time itself.
The verdict is given. They call it the Outlaw Repeater. Night Fang gun. Shadowfire in the cylinder. Star metal in the frame. It spits blue-black lightning, goes through stone, ricochets wherever you intend, and cloaks hope.
Forged for kings among the stars, the Royal Lance, Star Ascent Spear. It pierces cosmic armor, ignites solar flares, calls down meteors, and carries light to heal the world.
Shield. It builds city-sized domes, bends void fire back tenfold, and borrows a storm just to return it. Overdrive mode, absolute zero deflect. Nothing gets me.
Gotcha. Infinity. Bind!
He
forged from star metal, vector steel, and outlaw shadow iron. This is Doomhath, a great axe that splits mountains, tears open the sky, and channels the flow of timelines themselves. Its heavy element blast
the thrusters to tame stars and strap them onto my fists. Rocket punch, plasma burst, spiral inferno, the ground-breaking uppercut. I command fire, heat, pressure itself.
Called it a cape. They didn't know it could think or fight. When the stars answer, it becomes something else entirely. Blades, shields, feathers of pure energy. And when
the Tri-Soul Engine Core. Infinite power, born to heal worlds and burn away the dark. Tri-Soul, supremacy.
They call it the Infinity Code. Each fold holds a story, a universe, a tomorrow that hasn't happened yet. It flows like a waterfall made of dimensions, ever shifting, never empty.
The Omega Veil. It never stays the same. Starlight, shadow, and gold, in constant conversation. Through it, I don't just see the world. I see what it wants to become.
Every step bends the universe. Memory follows. Possibility opens. I carry it all, and still...
Souls once scattered, forged together. In its crucible, a star is born, the Omega Heart. It beats with endless light, mending what was broken. I don't